So I guess I'll just start by moving left to right here. In the upper left-hand corner, I've got this little shelf dealie that spins. I have no idea what it's for originally, but I got it at a secondhand shop, and it works great for holding some of my larger eyeshadow palettes. So that's kind of neat. And then down below I've got one of these storage drawer units, which I probably got at Canadian Tire or Walmart. I can't remember now, it's been a long time ago, but you can find these at any of the big box stores. And this is kind of where I just put some miscellaneous stuff. Contents of these drawers kind of change a lot as I get rid of stuff or find a new home for stuff, but it's all just miscellaneous items that I wasn't sure where else to put them in my collection. This is just a cup of brushes these are the ones that are waiting to be washed. That's how I make sure I know what needs to be washed and what's already clean. Anytime I use a brush, I just toss it in there. This thing I got at Staples Business Depot, and it spins, which is really handy, and it's just the perfect height and size for a lot of these like stick type items, like cream eyeshadow sticks, blush sticks, highlighters, primers, serums, and then in the top I've got all my mascaras and my primer potion, and it's the perfect height. It holds everything and it spins, so everything's within easy reach. Again, that came from Staples. You could probably find something similar at any office supply store. Here we have my lamp slash storage caddy, which I've already talked about in my makeup storage solutions video, so if you want to hear more about that, you can go check out that video. But I got it at Michael's, and it simulates natural daylight, so it's perfect for doing makeup, and it's got all of these handy compartments where I put some of my other brushes, my face brushes, my foundations that I use the most, Q-tips, lip balm, makeup remover, that kind of stuff, so it's all close at hand. Down below I have another little plastic drawer unit, which I have all my lip stuff in. So the top drawer is lipsticks and balms, and then the bottom two drawers are both lip gloss. So my lip gloss collection's kind of gotten a little bit out of control, and I'm not letting myself buy any more until some of these get used up. I just ended up getting a bunch of lip gloss sets over Christmas and stuff, and now I've got a bunch that need to get used up. So here's my brush holder. First of all, I have all of this stuff on this little shelf unit, which we were using for DVDs, but then I just kind of commandeered it and used it for my makeup setup, and my partner, he wasn't that thrilled about it at first, but he's come around to the idea, so whatever. So there's my brush holder, which again I've already talked about in my makeup storage solutions video. Found it at the dollar store. It's the perfect height, and it can either just sit on the shelf there or I can pull it down, but I like to have everything within easy reach and out in plain sight so I can find what I'm looking for. I hate rummaging around in drawers, so got some makeup remover and some cotton pads, and then this is just a little shelf box thing. I don't know, again, I pick up a lot of this stuff at secondhand stores. It's a great place to keep your eye out for storage options, because stuff's cheap and you never know what you're going to find. I have my powder and some other foundations and primers and things that I don't use as often, but I still like to have them out and have them handy. And then down on the bottom shelf there I just have some of these plastic baskets, which again you can find these at pretty much any of the big box stores. These ones came from the bargain shop and they were $1 a piece. And I just have like single eyeshadows, cream eyeshadows, and concealers, and various things in pots, basically. And then those kind of just fit one inside the other, and they can be tucked away. So again, everything's handy, but still nice and neat and organized and out of the way. And then I got one of these baskets that's long and narrow, and it just kind of sits in the back there, and I have all my palettes. Like, these are all eyeshadow palettes, and these are all blushes and bronzers. So everything's just kind of neatly stacked, and I can see it and reach for it easily, so that makes me happy. And then my makeup mirror, which I got at Canadian Tire. Now most of the drawers are still kind of a mess, and most of what's in there is not makeup related, except for this one, where I have all of my mineral makeup. I used to have all of these kind of just thrown into one of those plastic drawers, and I found I just wasn't using the stuff because like I said, I hate rummaging in drawers. I like to have everything laid out flat where I can see it, and since I've organized this stuff better, I'm getting more use out of this makeup. Over here is eyeliners and lip liners, some of the brushes that I don't use as often, and then in the back there's kind of a mess of sponge tip applicators and a few mini brushes and just stuff. Oh, and down below is where I have all my manicure stuff. So top coats, base coats, nail polish remover, nail polishes, more nail polishes, and then the bottom drawer is just like fake nails and files and tools and stuff like that. I'm a bit of a manicure nut, so I like to have everything. I get most of this stuff at Sally Beauty Supply. So that's pretty much my setup as it is right now. I sent a message to Nicole the other day saying that I'd finally come up with an organization system that I was more or less happy with. So she's like, oh, you need to do a collection and setup video. So that's it for now. I'm sure it'll change. I'm kind of always in a constant state of reorganization, but that's how it is right now, and I'm pretty happy with it. So I hope you enjoyed it. Hope maybe you got some ideas for how to organize your own stuff, and we'll see you soon.